Whoops. Why does it keep happening? There we go. Got our wrench. I did win Sarah Fusion. Now we're doing 2 runs at once. This is going to be my 3-loop submission. Oops. He tucked my wrench. An actual wrench? You need 2 for an upgrade. Oh. Please stop. It's like an RPG loot drop spot. Random tools show up. Stop it. I am stuck here. Water. I wanted the wrench. Why do you guys keep finding wrenches in the road? I mean, I'd take a free wrench. I don't really use a wrench that often, but it's not like it goes bad. Track 20 is the next time I split. Why are they moving so slowly? Like the white car just realized it was racing. Started moving faster. Like that. How did I determine the 9 games for Zenith 2? Painstakingly testing them. I have a hidden criteria that I use that is pretty obvious. I try to like fit a few different things on a checklist. Like I like to have like at least like one unknown game where people are like, oh, I've never played that before. I like to have a at least 1 or 2 shorter games where people can really focus on optimizing a run. I like to not have all platformers. NES is primarily platformers, and so any NES race is going to have a significant number of them. Unless they're like deliberately avoiding platformers. But I first put together like a list that I would like myself. Like, oh, if someone made a list and they were trying to fit my criteria, what would I like to play? And after that, I generally tone it down. That way other people would be able to enjoy it. Skull and Crossbones would be considered a platformer. I also like to have at least one game that has a decent amount of RNG to it. I want people to have to play the game more than once, even if they know it. When some people thrive on RNG. Whoops. Others not so much. We are doing nice percent. And if you're going to do any percent, you might as well do this once. I tried to do Space Gulls, 1 player, 2 controllers, and it was too hard for me to do. It would basically just be a slower any percent for me. Please go. It is nice to have a Tengen game for both of them. I don't think I'll be able to keep that up for too many Zeniths. And I also like to have at least one game that is legitimately difficult in some capacity. For this one, it was Lawnmower. Like, I know people complain about like Mega Man games being hard, or things like that, but it's not that difficult. It's just that it's been so optimized that it's very difficult to catch up. But Lawnmower is like legitimately difficult. Like, even if you're good at the game, it stays difficult. Ninja Gaiden 2 is another one of those where it's just not easy. Okay, so I agreed with the no music selection up until about this point. 20th track, level 19. Yep, it would be nice to have a little bit of music on. They are not random, they are frame-based. Nothing in the NES is ever truly random. It doesn't have the capacity for true randomness. So what that means is that you can always force the first gas can to spawn in a favorable location. And it's grid-based, so if you do it correctly, then you can force every gas can. Of course, no one can play that well. Like, it's like a 3 or 4 frame window for every turn. So that's not going to happen. Oh no, we might lose this one. Pick up the pace. But you can also just kind of force the gas can to be in a more likely favorable situation. Because it only goes where you have already mowed. So if you mow the left side, and you go all the way to the right, and you're like, ah, the gas can spawned all the way on the left. Well, yeah, of course it did. That's the only place that's been completely mowed. So if you mow the middle, and then you go to the left, and when it spawns, it's going to spawn in the middle, and then you can cross the middle and start mowing the right. When it spawns again, it's going to spawn either in the middle or the left, if it doesn't spawn right next to you. And then you can go back to the left and either pick up the gas can in the middle or pick it up on the left and finish off the left side. When it spawns again, you go back to the other side. Correct. And there are routes that have been kind of figured out for the game. I'm not sure exactly when it's figured out. I think it's figured out when you pick up the gas can, but I'm not entirely sure. Whoops. Oh, we already did 20, didn't we? Yeah. I don't know where our 20 is. I just missed it. Someone can figure out what my actual time is if they're interested. I can go back in the VOD. Here when I passed the finish line for track 20. Oops. I like how this gets easier because the like the tracks get harder, but the obstacles hurt the enemies as well, and they're worse at dodging them than I am. So as long as I take one track careful, that white car will wreck into something. That's all it takes. That's a good lap. Let's hit every obstacle. White car's got my back. It's like, you missed one. I didn't want the wrench. Stop it. $15.12-ish. What place is that time? I'm guessing last place for 3 loop. Oh. Is the red car winning? I'm stuck. We're gonna lose this race. I cannot catch up because of all this junk in the way. Yep. Blue car wins? Well, it's 21 tracks, but there's a track 0. That's track 20. Is there a pattern to those things? Does it just go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? That poor white car. Didn't know what to do. Watch the white car be coded to not have to go around the track. It just has to like cross the finish line. And so I bumped it there. And then now it's gonna win even though I'm gonna be like a lap ahead. Oh no. Yeah, there's gonna be a few people who like took it seriously and were already good at the game. And then there's gonna be me and a few other hooligans who are just like playing through it once. It's gonna be like, there it is. Oops. Ding ding. There's so many of these laps left. I hate those things. If they didn't make you explode, like when they were lap 1. It has 69 loops total, I think. Or 70 loops total. But there's a track 0. Take that, blue car. Ding ding. I saw it coming. Couldn't do anything about it. My white car is tearing it up now. Excuse you, white car. You better not win from that. Okay. Whoops. No. That'd be ridiculous. Yeah, they're not just invincible. This game is definitely requiring more from me. At first it was easier with all the obstacles because the computer would run into them more. And they were still slow, but now they're faster. And I still run into the obstacles quite a bit. That one was close. What? How do you deal with that? There was nothing there, and then suddenly there was. I'm barely winning these races now. I should probably be paying attention and learning how to be good and not bad. Well, can't deal with that. Blue car is getting his time to shine here. Yeah, blue is going nuts. He's like, wait, that's the gas pedal? I thought that was the brake. I was barely pressing it the whole time. There needs to be a few frames warning for those. Like, there shouldn't be a hitbox for the first few frames of that animation. Oh no. We are all getting destroyed. All four razors. No one is safe here. I wonder if when the computer grabs a wrench, it allows them to get an upgrade of some sort. This stage is going to be impossible. Just with where that oil slick is, and the fact that every turn kills you. That was my fault. That was my fault. We're gonna get lapped by white here. Come on now. Stop it. They're not messing up now. I am. Every time I'm about to catch up, I blow up. I don't know how I was ahead. I thought I was behind a lap. I'm wondering if they, like, swerved out and they didn't complete the loop, so it didn't count as a lap or something. Goes fast one. Red won one. Everyone else messed up and red did not. I don't know how that happened. I was zoning out. And then just red just won one, I think. I think it was red. Now, this game is very hypnotic. Like I'm looking over at chat and I think I'm speaking, but it's in my head. Like the words aren't coming out because I'm busy focusing, trying to make sure I don't crash. Because if I wreck once, I might lose if they don't wreck. Luckily, they still wreck a lot. I don't think you would notice a difference. I mean, I wonder if there's actually been a study done on that, like playing a racing game and having someone drink. I wonder if the impairments are the same. Take that, Blue. Oh no. Yeah, ramming into another car is now a legitimate strategy, especially in this stage. Oh no. That tornado got me. Got me good. That time red car got me. Good tornado. Oh no. We had it and then we lost it. Okay. This game is kind of hypnotic to watch. When I've watched other people play it, I'm just like, this isn't interesting, but it's captivating. This is one of the 2 games that were added in when I removed a more difficult game. I'm glad this one was added in. So this one's been fun. I think people have enjoyed it. We're almost there. We're almost done. This is taking so long, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like I've only been doing this for like 10 minutes. Oh, we're gonna lose this race? Well, we might be able to catch white if I stop running into everything. White would crash once. Be very helpful. Take that, white. I read those two statements backwards and I was just like, what is he talking about? We're almost there. 15 more to go. Nice. Probably stop wrecking into things. Oh no. Really? Ugh. I don't think I can catch him now. Oh, I was a lap ahead the whole time. Whoops. This is looking like my time's gonna be like 54 minutes, 55 maybe. I have no idea. My car's moving faster, but I'm wrecking more. What? Are we going to lose this now? Yes. I want this to be done. Hello. Can I read the whole name? Because it's hard to not look at the screen for very long. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the good luck. I'll need it, because I have lost like 3 or 4 races at least now. Ding ding. Come on. Racetrack. Racetrack. My car too good. Right around level 55, it started just getting boring. If I had more splits and I had done this before, it would probably be more interesting if I saw that I was ahead. Hey, Sideswipe. Thank you for the good luck. Impossible stage. No. Made it. I did not like that oil slick. I couldn't dodge it. That was not so bad even when you hit it. I do feel like I'm getting better at this game by playing this category. I probably should have done this before any percent. Just like seeing the different hazards and be like, oh, I don't want to hit that, and having to learn when to let go of the gas, when to turn. Oh, as that happens. I do feel like I have more control over the car now. Yeah, the start glitch. Yeah, I'm not too interested in that one. But I tell people all the time, like, if you want to make your game popular, have a very short meme category. Or if you don't have any meme categories available, have a shortened version of the any percent run. Like, there are tons of puzzle games that could be great speedruns, but no one's ever going to run them because they're like, hey, here's Oh, we trapped the white car. I freed him. Hi, Finn. You can pause and trick the game into thinking that you've done a lap when you haven't. But yeah, there's puzzle games where there's like 1,000,000 levels. And it would be a good speedrun, except it's going to be like a long, long run. But if they were just like, hey, instead of doing the whole game, how about you do X number of stages or whatever. But there are a lot of games that just refuse to do that. And the purity test for the leaderboard means that nobody plays it. So good games just get hidden forever. Yeah, it depends on the game. We're getting smoked this one. It's not difficult to manage, as long as it's the right kind of goal. Like Wolverine Stage 1 wouldn't make any sense. Oh no. You don't need save states. Most games have passwords available, and even if they don't, where am I? Even if they don't, you can just do the early stages. There's only a few levels left, and I am failing at the end here. We should have had a 54-minute time, but I lost half of my races right at the very end, just fading out. Come on now. Yeah, St. Joe's got it. All the popular games already do this, like Mario, Zelda. They all have like 1,000,000 boards. But those kinds of things will make a game popular. Like, Super Sprint, I think, is like the 3rd most popular game on speedrun.com for NES games right now. And a lot of people don't realize exactly how few retro speedrunners there are. Because a lot of retro speedrunners are retiring entirely. Or they're just moving to casual games, or they've already done their speedrun of whatever game and they're done with it. Like, you look at the boards, Space Skulls, because of Zenith, my little rinky-dink competition, because of Zenith, Space Skulls is one of the most popular NES games right now. Nice. Alright, that was 10 loops. Does it just keep going infinitely? I'll never donate what you cannot afford. And I would suggest to always pace yourself.